the colors themselves represent ethnicity. And some of the variables represented by the x and y axis are lifespan after the trial and height, weight, and so forth. So there's several different codependent variables. And we're able to perhaps see some things that otherwise would be difficult if you used a programming language like R, which is obviously fantastic and very powerful. You can create 3D models, but they, so far as I know, they're static. And the idea that I have is to allow a user easily to manipulate data by immersing themselves in it like a first-person shooter game. So you'll notice, if you can read the fine print up top left, I'm calling this FPSBI, or First-Person Shooter Business Intelligence, and this is the first demo I've done with some bogus clinical trial data that I've mocked up. The idea is that you can kind of go through the data and see interesting anomalies. Now I'm going to zoom out, and then I'm going to rotate the model, and we're going to be able to see some interesting things related to ethnicity in this trial. And specifically, if you notice, there's a clump of bright colors here, and let's make this up and assume this is people of Asian descent, for example, and they have an outcome that is highly clustered. Now, it may be, my suspicion is that it would be difficult if you had a conventional scatter plot, because of the fact that you can't really rotate it. Some of the data may be hidden, or it may be at an angle that is not helpful. And the idea behind FPSBI is to allow you to investigate really by immersing yourself in the data. And you can actually go through, and if you see nodes of interest,